his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
The Baby Girl Bakery!
Live from the Hollywood Hills here in Northern Canada, it's the Baby Girl Bakery with your hosts, Ryan Starfire and Jess at Home.
Look at this stuff!
The Baby Girl Bakery is filmed in front of a live studio audience of 2 cats.
Yo, welcome in. Baby Girl Bakery back at it. Yeah, this should work. That should work. That should be fine. What's going on? Okayest, welcome in. Nick, welcome in. Thanks for being here. You got a broken sword, Okayest. Your favorite fish of all. Got an unknown, a bronzor. We're catching them all. We're catching them all. Happy Saturday, everyone. As you can see, we are back in the Baby Girl Bakery as voted by you in the Discord. Rosemary, garlic, pull apart bread is what we're baking today. Outside of the normal, because the bread is such an extensive and long process, I have started the bread already. I've made videos so we can watch the videos of the important parts and catch back up. But the bread is here.
Oh, you're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it.
Never stop getting it. As you can see, the bread is rising here. It's on its first rise. Ow! It's happening. Don't worry, there's still lots to do with it, but it's rising. It's happening. Just got home from Guitar Center with a new guitar. Calco, congratulations. Share a pic if you want in the Discord. I would love to see it. Arrow, great stretch. That would be cool. Math, welcome in. Hello and welcome in. What are you going to get for a fish? What are you going to get for a fish? I hope your Saturday's doing good. You got a Nidoran. A Femme Nidoran. Congratulations. You can brag to your friends about that one. Math, it's good to see you again. Welcome in. How is it going? Yes, garlic pull apart bread happening today, right now. We're in the process. We got 23 minutes left of the rise, and then we're gonna have to divide this thing up, create the little pieces, make the filling, do that, put it back in a loaf pan to which we will rise again, and then it will bake. There's lots to happen still. But thanks everyone for being here. I hope your Saturdays are good. Bryson, welcome in. Hello, how are you? How was WrestleMania? Bryson's WrestleMania. Everyone who doesn't know, our good friend, Elite Force Bryson, runs his own IEW, if I recall correctly, federation in the WWE 2K games. You could be a wrestler yourself. I believe I will be in this upcoming season, which will be starting the Raw After Mania. Although it's not called the Raw After Mania. I know it's like the Blade After Mania, or I'm not sure what your branding is, Bryson, but I want to make sure we're hitting it right. Bryson's great to see you, though. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you've been good. Hope everything's going well. But yes, anyone interested in the recipe today, exclamation point recipe. We'll bring it up. You can follow along if you want. You can see what we're doing. You can see what ingredients. All that stuff. You can stay up to date. It's a good name. Gonna have Hey, you do your thing. You do your thing, buddy. You're doing a great job. You put on a hell of a show. It's good to see you. It's good to have you here, my friend. So yes, we got a couple videos to watch to see what we've done so far before this rise happens, or this rise finishes. Besides that, yeah, make sure you're fishing. There's tons of fish in there. I hit the end of Generation 4 of Pokemon. I've got all those legendaries in there now. So Gen 5 is going to start probably tomorrow. I'm going to start uploading some of them. So up to Gen 4, you can catch in Pokemon right now in the fishing pool. Exclamation point fish will get you there. My calculations are correct. Krem still sits atop the VIP of the mountain. Mainly because Krem's on almost 30 days. It's getting up there to close to 30 days now, so gotta start nudging people to knock Krem off. Not creme off the mountain. We got to keep it. We got to keep it exciting. So yes, feel free at any point. At any point. All was good till the second Hell in a Cell match that took like 40 minutes. That's WrestleMania though. You got to put on those banger matches. Those matches got to last for the show. That's a premium live event, Bryson. Holy shit, Calco. This is a sick guitar. I love it. I love the case too. The case and the guitar are goddamn gorgeous. Calco, congratulations on your new guitar. It looks fantastic. It looks cool as hell. I can't wait to hear you play Stairway to Heaven. So much. Just because that's all I want to hear. PLE's next Saturday's Money in the Bank. I know. Okayest. It's good seeing you too. I believe I said hello, but hello again. Yeah, it's surprising how quickly, like considering, was it like, what, Backlash? Was it Backlash? No, it wasn't Backlash, but it was like last week, right? Like we just had one. No, we had Saturday night's main event. That's what it was. That's what I'm thinking of, but still. We're getting lots of events here. Which isn't a bad thing. But yeah, Money in the Bank is always a fun one. It's always fun to watch ladder matches, especially when they throw in a few guys who like can fly, because you know they're just gonna do some crazy shit, and that's always fun to see. I'm so upset that Cena has to work with Logan. Yeah, such a weird team up, but it's like if you want Cena to get heat, put him with Logan Paul. Put anyone with Logan Paul, they're getting heat. So it's the cheap heat, but they're doing it. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Yeah, that was, as a main event, I'm not really looking forward to it. I was hoping Cody would be, like, get a rematch with Cena right near the end of his run so he could take the belt back. But this kind of seems like SummerSlam they'll wrestle, and Cena. I don't know who beats Cena for the title. It's not going to be Cody now. Like I did think it was going to be Cody initially when he lost at Mania. I don't think it anymore. I think there's no chance Cody's match with him at like SummerSlam, he wins it back. It's going to be someone else towards the end of the run. Maybe CM Punk, I guess. You got to think of like who he's going to feud with still. Who's going to do something? It's got to be a good guy because he's going to be a heel for the run. Although he could have like a redemption arc, I guess, at the end. Like if The Rock beats him, like they have a falling out, and then that's the last story is like The Rock beats him for the title. I don't know. There's possibilities. There's possibilities here. Saturday night's main event last week, and then like a week before that was Backlash. Okay, so it was back to back like that. Yeah, yeah. The events are flying. Like it always feels like there's a big pause of like a month. Like I think it was like after Mania there was like 3 or 4 weeks off, and it was like, oh, there hasn't been one in a while. And now it's just like all the time, which is great. I yeah, I love on a weekend getting to watch something wrestling. It's always nice. Outside of like Collision, which is like a skippable show. It's like I fast forward through most of Collision because it's such like a meh throwaway show. But like a premium live event on a weekend by someone is nice. I think either Punk or maybe LA Knight, long shot. There's a short list of who can beat. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem now, and especially because they're painting it in the corner where it's like Cena's beating people right now, which obviously he is, and like he's obviously cheating to win, but still he's beating them. So it's like, well, that guy's out of the picture now. And it's like it's not going to be Jey Uso. I wonder if Roman. I wonder if they put the belt back on Roman. It doesn't feel like they're gonna, but there's a chance. There's a chance. It's hard to say. Got 2 weeks till Portland gets a special. Ooh, are you going? Are you going, Okayest? You want to go hit that dynamite? No, not for long. I know. I agree too, Bryson. Like, I don't want him to win it. I think it's a dumb idea, but you just got to think of like who isn't in the picture right now, who can have a title run, and it's like fuck, like he's still a possibility. Dad got me tickets for Father's Day. Hell yeah, they're gonna be Travis Scott. That'd be so funny if that's who they go with. The Travis Scott heel, the double turn. Cena goes good. Travis Scott still bad, I guess, but takes the belt too. That'd be so fucking funny. I don't want it, but I'd howl laughing. Still, I know it won't happen. I call Cena versus Kofi. Give me one. Yeah, they feel on very different paths at this point in time where they're sitting, but I don't know. Xavier gets hurt. That seems like more of a possibility. All right. So yes, Baby Girl Bakery, Rosemary garlic pull apart, exclamation point recipe in chat. That'll show you what our recipe we're doing right now. Everyone check out 5 Minute Funeral. We had our video out this past week. We'll have another one in a couple weeks. I'm not sure which one it'll be. I know I'm currently still editing another video. I'm pretty sure Tyler's still editing a video or two that we recorded last weekend. So in a couple weeks, we'll have a new one for you, but not sure what it is. Can't even tease it now for you. But make sure you go check out and follow those things, guys. We'd appreciate it. Get your fishing on. Grandma's VIP of the mountain. And that's that. And that's that. We can watch our first video here because we're getting close to the rise here. The bread is rising still. We got about 15 minutes now till I can take this thing out, but I guess it doesn't matter. We can leave it in a little longer. I'm not. Oh my god, is that back-to-back Nidorants? That's a little. That's a little bit cheap. I don't like to see that. Fucking Nidorans just swimming around the pool right now. When is Chris cameo coming? Whenever we can work him in. We do have an idea to work in not just Chris, but multiple streamers. Multiple friends will be able to get in. But we're currently workshopping the idea, figuring out logistics with it. It will happen though. There is an opportunity still to come with that. It's not going to be a long time. It's going to happen sooner or later. All right. I'm going to play this first video. This is the first thing I did earlier, which was just mixing the ingredients. Whoop, there we go. So here we go. That was in the stand mixer earlier today. That was right over here. You can see Arrow in the corner there, a little Arrow cameo. We're putting in some yeast. I believe it was yeast, sugar, and some warm whole milk were the three ingredients I had to put in to start initially. Yeah, so there's the sugar. The yeast is in there. The instant rise yeast. Oh, there we go. You get a better shot of Arrow too. There he goes. All right, he was done. He was out of it. And then it was heating the milk here. I believe it was, yeah, 3/4 of a cup of milk put in there. And then you had to cover it. I think we had to cover it for 10 minutes, if I recall. So that was the start. This was the first step. There's 2 videos. Just so you guys to see. Keep me honest here. They had to whisk it. Oh, there's a Twixie cameo too. I didn't even realize Twix is on. Yeah, both cats in the first video. Yeah, whisking that all together, and then had to cover it, let it sit for 10 minutes. So that was a bit of time this morning. Where are we at? I think this is right where it ends. Yeah, I'll just cover it up here. Yeah, okay. So that was the first video. That was the first step. That took all of a couple minutes, and then the 10 minutes to let it sit. So that was the first thing I did this morning. This will be the uncovering. This is the second video. This one will take a bit longer because this is where we add in like a bunch of the ingredients and then actually like mix it in the stand mixer as well. So I think it was like butter goes first. Yeah. 3 tablespoons of butter. That's what I recall putting in. What else do we have? So yeah, we had unsalted 3 tablespoons of butter. We'll have an egg coming in next. 1 single large egg. Is that the name of the next Yeah, the uncovering. It's all about haunted foods. Spin-off of the Annabelle. Do you guys see that Annabelle is apparently like missing? The Annabelle doll is apparently missing. And we got two and a third cups of flour here coming in. Next after the egg. Yeah, apparently the Annabelle, like the real life Annabelle doll that it was based off of, is it like they apparently like toured around to show it off because it's obviously popular because of The Conjuring, and apparently it went missing after this past one. I don't know if they found it or not, but I did see a bunch of news sites that were like, "That's missing." The Warrens were 100% about. Ooh, Calco was coming in, making accusations. Calco, are you busting ghosts now? Did they move in on your territory? Are you an official Ghostbuster? Tablespoon of salt. No, teaspoon of salt, I think. Yeah. Teaspoon of garlic powder. And I think it's 2 teaspoons of rosemary. And that will be the ingredients here before it starts mixing. One and two. It's known. I had no idea, honestly. Like I haven't done any backstory on outside of watching the Conjuring movies. Yeah, I do. I do love the Conjuring movies, like the main franchise ones. There's only a couple of good spin-offs, 1 or 2, but like the actual Conjuring movies, the first 2 specifically, are really fucking good. All right, and let's get this stand mixing. Hell yeah. So this mixes up for a few minutes. The second Annabelle, yeah, the second one was the like where they just like the origins one, right? Where it's like they're like in like a it's like a barn or like a isolated cabin. Yeah, that one was really good because the first one is not great. The first one kind of sucks. The first Annabelle, but that origins one or whatever was very good. So that's one of the good ones. I think one of the nuns was okay too. Didn't need both of them, but one of them was okay. All right, so stand mixers throwing the bread together here. That scene where she's hiding under the stairs and the demon slowly appears in the darkness behind her terrified me. Yeah. Yeah, like there's a lot of good scenes. I do remember that. I remember like when they like run outside to like the other building. They're like in like a small like hall, not a hallway, but like a tunnelish system. And something was chasing them. I do remember that too. It's been a hot second. What else we got here? All right, I guess we can start making the filling too as this plays out. What else was I thinking? Oh, I'm just thinking of the Mike Flanagan shows, like that first one, The Haunting of Hill House, where they like hide the demons in like the darkness, or like they just put them as like random objects, but they're in like all sorts of scenes. Like that was the clever way to do it. All right, I'm gonna make this filling. 5 tablespoons of butter. It's gonna just be this other stick I had. Hey, Hell House and Midnight Mass are just horror masterpieces. I really liked Midnight Mass too. I get that it wasn't everyone's cup of tea. I do get that that one's a bit more. There's a little bit more that you got to kind of accept on that one. It wasn't just a straight haunting. 2 teaspoons of rosemary. But like, I really enjoyed Midnight Mass. Thought it was a neat idea how to present a vampire story. What else do we got here? And some parsley. Two teaspoons of this bad boy. Hello, Twixie. Welcome back. Garlic cloves. I need a little bit of salt. Hello, Twixie. Right, we got that, salt, and then the cheese. Okay, so that's good. All right, so combination here. Oh yeah, that camera's not working right now. We just finished the mix. Okay, so we bring it over, mixed. So I brought it over to this table that the camera is actually on too, where we'll throw that stuff down. So throw the bread down. I had to knead it for a couple minutes here before putting in the bowl to rise. Here's the ingredients of the filling. So we had butter, rosemary, parsley, garlic clove, salt, and then there'll be some Parmesan cheese to throw in as well. So that'll be the filling for the bread once it's done. Hello, buddy. Coming to help? Did you come help? Mix this bad boy up. Oh, the timer for the rise is going off. All right, so stop that. Get the filling done. Cool. So we're still kneading the bread on there. We'll wait for that to be done before we hit this next step. So in the filling, we've made it all. Cover tightly and set aside until ready to use. Okay, so we gotta cover it. Yes, you do need bread, Calco. If there's one thing I heard today, it's that you also need bread. Nothing goes well like a new guitar and bread. Or so the saying goes. You gotta cover the filling up here. Still needing the bread, eh? All right, we'll wait for the video here to be done. I think I'm just forming the ball right now, so it's almost done there. Essentially just kneaded it for a few minutes. We put it in this greased up bowl where it's been rising for an hour and a half so far. Until doubled in size. Okay, yeah, it's about that. Yeah, where does that sit there? Just want to watch the video here and see that it has doubled in size. Yeah, it's about double. I'm just going to cover that bad boy up, and then that'll bring us to where we're at currently. Hi, Twixie. Twix is laying it on. He wants supper time. He wants bread too. Hey, buddy, you just want bread too? Cool. I think that was the end of the video. Sick, yeah, okay. There we go. So that catches us up where we're at. Meow, 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 meow. Truer words have never been spoken. Truer things never been said. Cool. Okay. So we got the filling done. Got to assemble the bread. Jess is about to assault Arrow. He's going to get brushed. You're going to hear him screaming in the background. He's going to be so upset. Okay, so we did the filling. We've covered it. So we got some punch down the bread to release the air. Place dough on a lightly floured surface. Divide into 12 pieces. A little larger than a golf ball. Lightly floured hands flatten into a circle that's about 4 inches in diameter. Circle doesn't have to be perfectly round. I don't use a rolling pan, but you certainly can. Spread a teaspoon on each. Sprinkle with cheese. Oh, and we got to prepare the bacon pan. Okay. That's where we're at. Let me go get a bacon pan here. Sorry, Twixie was not coming to feed you. We're looking good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. No cat here. All right, so that's where the rise is at right now, which isn't terrible. Cool. It's greasy. I should probably get a knife to make sure we can cut this bread. That one. Yeah, let's go with that. Alrighty. Got bread. That's some bread. Let's cut her down the middle. Two tens. So we got 4. We need 12 of these things? Holy shit, okay. That brings us to 8. So we need 12, all right? Well, these are bigger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 6, 8, 10, 11. All right, 12 pieces. Tried reading some news, but it was depressing. And yeah, Calco. I feel like that's a common thread now. Is what's the point of reading it anymore? It's just gonna make you upset. No matter where it is in the world, it's just fucked up. Ready? This technique seems to be working. Stuff flatten her out. These guys are a bit beefier. Whoa. Stealing dough there. And there's Arrow. What's she doing to Arrow? Okay. One more of these. We're getting there. Right. 12 even circles there. I gotta apply the filling on it. Do the garlic rosemary butter in these bad boys. Glob a bit more on some of these bigger ones. Make sure they're all kind of coated here. Okay. That'll be the filling. Hit a quick rinse here. Where did I put the towel? Oh. All right, then it's mozzarella time. Mozzarella. Okay. Cheese is spread out here. Cool. Okay, circles have to be perfectly round. And cheese, fold circles in half and line the bed. Round side up. Do a round side up. All right, and then we got another rise here. Okay. I'm gonna put the a little bit bigger ones on the end, I think. So we're folding these bad boys in half. Line them in a little bit. All right, two more. And good fit. That's a fit. Okay. That's some cheesy bread. Lee, welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. I hope you are stress-free and enjoying a nice day to yourself. Yeah, I did think a little bit extra cheese would be nice. Just to give it a little extra. Okay. So we're going to let this rise again. For how long? I will find out. Some garlic. Some Boston garlic. I'll put this towel over it just in case too. I feel like I'm not loving that saran wrap look to it.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points, and this song I wrote, oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support, and the sub.
Matt, 7 whole months. Welcome in. Not welcome in, you've been here for a little bit, but welcome back into the sub club. Yeah, I'll do a quick recovery, and we're gonna make up the sub club right now. Matt, thank you so much for 7 whole months subscribing. It always trips me up when you change your name. I did notice, I think on Steam the other day, I noticed you changed your name. That you started playing a game and it said Matthew, and I was like, that's kind of cute. That's a cute little name change. Thank you for the subs. 7 months of them. I appreciate you, pal. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Having a great Saturday? Hell yeah, Lee. Hell yeah. You up to anything fun today? Any plans, or is it a nice, calm day? About 45 minutes. We got to let this thing rise. Again. Put a little timer on for that. Cool. Timer's going. I think you're keeping this one. Yeah, Matthew's a good one. Matthew is a good one. Just because it's very cute and playful. Sick, okay. I think we can even start packing up a little bit here. Can pack up, because once the 45 minutes for this rise to happen, then it goes in the oven almost immediately. And then we're good to eat. Although it'll be like 50 minutes in the oven, so we got some time to kill now, but essentially the baking's done already. Fucking bread. Gonna get rid of all that flour. You went for a walk this morning, read a bit, and took a nap? Hell yeah. That is a nice little Saturday. How's the weather there? Here it's just like kind of a ugly day out. It's not rainy, but it's overcast. It's very windy and cold. Marbles? Yeah, I'm thinking marbles. I'm thinking marbles. Let me fire that up while I'm doing a little cleanup here. But I can get behind the marbles idea. Rained yesterday, but it's been nice today. Cloudy with a little breeze. That is good walking weather, though. That is good walking weather. I do find, like, I know everyone's like, oh, like a sunny day is the way to do it, but honestly, You get a little overcast so you don't like heat up too much while you're walking. That's the perfect amount. Twixie, I know, buddy. I know you're so hungry and you got to wait a whole hour before you get fed again. Which, again, isn't my job anymore. I bought you an automatic feeder. Oh, buddy. So you don't even got to worry. You're going to get fed on time. It'll be the most on time it's ever been. I'll have to not get some. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to check the UV index now before I go for walks to know if I got a sunscreen up or not. I'm getting worried about the sun, the amount of heat that's coming off that sun on walks. It's rough. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Sorry, I'll be a sec here. I'm just going to clean off the desk too because it's got a bunch of flour on it. I'll free this up with some space. Trixie, you're back at your bowl, buddy. Just took a little roam around the little area here, and then right back at the bowl. Yeah. All right, we got everything put away there. We can even put this down a little bit. Put this camera down a little bit. Get worried about the air quality ever since the fires. Oh, that's true too. Yeah, Matt, that's something you gotta take into consideration too. Yeah, like it wouldn't be too bad here. We kind of live in some wooded areas that are there's not a lot of like fires up here, but yeah, air qualities that would be kind of shitty out there too. Okay, marbles didn't boot up there. Cool. Stop and restart it. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. There we go. Get some pricks in. Little six pack. Ooh, Lee's going for Lee with a Kangaskhan. That's the first time for a Kangaskhan. Good win. Good catch, Lee. Good catch indeed. How did we do marbles before? Must have been gameplay, right? Yeah, probably. Let's do some modeling. And the game screen will be marbles. There we go. Perfect. All right. If you want to play some marbles, now's your time to get in. Exclamation point play.
Okay.
And that'll put you in here. I got to set up a controller here to be able to track this bad boy. But we're rolling. We're rolling. We got Matt. We got Lee. Does anyone else out there want to jump in some marbles? I know Saturday's kind of a bad time to stream because everyone's living their life. So we may only get a few comers. Food delivery just arrived, so I'm going to be lurking. All right, Calco. Did you get bread? Ooh, Calco with a fucking... What the hell is that? A pirate ship? And a shark? Calco, this fucking ball. That thing's decked out. An inflatable shark. How are we going to keep up with that? Eating garlic bread for lunch too. Ooh, we're all having a little garlic bread now. Switch to marbles in our category just in case. Gonna change this to 40 seconds. Counting down from 40 seconds, everyone. Feel free to jump in and play if you're out there. Exclamation point play. You can get it started. I'm garlic breadless. That can change in an instant though, too. Just reading ahead here for the baking process as well. If you find, okay, so we got to keep an eye on it because if it starts to brown too quickly, we'll have to put an aluminum foil over it. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to look ahead and know. I'll keep that in mind. We got 35 minutes of this rise still before it even goes in the oven. We got tons of time. We got tons of time. Oh, the marbles have started. I forgot there's a time. I forgot there's a timer. We're all off here. Lee's in the lead. Lee currently holds the record around here as well on this course. The fastest time completed on this stream. Lee looking to repeat. Matt making moves though. I'm in there. Calco's, oh, Matt's got some speed going out of this thing. There's some weird sort of wind funnel here. Oh, okay, that was Lee. Oh, Lee is looking to double up here. Oh, that would have had to have been the move though. Matt still making the plays though. Oh, Lee got mixed too far there. Lee got bumped from first. Matt's flying. Lee's record ball up here. Still making moves. Oh, making a play. I tried to make him play. Oh, slid through. I'm making, Matt able to take first back. I almost had it. I'm still trying to make some moves, but Matt looking pretty secure here. Oh, it's going to be a quick race, though. Lee is not going to lose the record, but first place is going to go to me by milliseconds. I've got record balls. You can tell your friends that. That's okay to say. Lee in third, Calco in fourth. That's going to do it. Lee holds record balls. That's all we can say about that. Next map, Pixels Raceway. I got a loading screen. It's trying its best. Okay, you guys can see the loading screen. There we go. We're in it. Exclamation point play to jump back in. We got Lee barely ride with the record previously here. There is going to be 40 seconds on the clock soon, but exclamation point play if you want to jump in. Matt is back. I know Calco is eating and lurking, so Calco may not be in on this one. Just big sit in. Rolling in. We're starting it, folks. 40 seconds counting down. All right, Twixie. Let's see who's going to get it. 25 seconds. Exclamation point play. One more go round. Let's see what we got here. You're nuts. All right, 10 seconds and we're off. Let's see if we can set a new record. Oh, Lee with a big drop there. Everyone did the drop. There goes the record ball for Rye. Lee's out to a good start. Matt and myself pretty close together for second. This is a neat little place. Pretty much a straight shot, though. It's just made to look cool. Oh, it's the one with all the tires. Okay, I remember this one. Someone's got to go hit the tires first before you can even get through. Then you get a big boost, and then you just run into tires. Oh, yeah, there's a bounce back. Wow, Rye was moving. Rye's ball all the way to the next one already. The homophobic tires. Well, Lee, they were in favor of you this time. They let you go. All right, Matt's going to hit. Lee hit. We're all just caught up on the tires. These tires suck. Even hitting the spare tires still kicking around. Oh, Matt made a good move there. We're all pretty close here. It's anyone's race. Couple legs of tires still to go. Matt got a big bounce. I got a big bounce. Lee's squeaking through. All my homies hate tires. Is that legitimately they just hate tires? They've had bad experiences with cars? I mean, there's nothing cool about tires. They get you places, but there's always an issue with them. Oh, man. You ever had a good experience? You've had a good experience? No, never. Not once have I been like, thank God those tires really saved us there. That didn't happen. That hasn't happened. It's not going to happen. Oh, Matt. Oh, Lee. Oh, cleared the path for Lee. First place. Matt second. I'll take it off. Hey. On to the next map. Frozen. Just called Frozen. Don't know what it means. Don't know if it has any significance, but exclamation point play is going to get you in on this one. Twixie, what's going on? That's true. That's true. And with such a tight race too, you can go from first to last very quickly. Thanks, Twixie. All right, we're starting the countdown. 40 seconds. Got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds to go. Let's go on the frozen tundra where Nick holds the record. And we're off. Fallen. Matt, real clear path through. Do some loops. Get some loops going, some figure eights. A lot of speed. Oh man, this is... Oh, okay, I do remember this one now. They just get bigger and bigger. And more annoying. Bum, bum. Lee with... Oh my god, Lee is so much speed around that corner. Matt's still with the lead. There's the record, but oh my god, Matt, you got launched backwards. Matt is first to last. There it is. Lee with some good speed over here. Getting held up on some cones, but made it through. Is that the record ball? Yeah, the record ball's still moving. Oh, I'm going to try a different way this time. The record ball down here on the next level already. Matt has been held up. Matt came out with the most speed. Really held back. All right, Lee is comfortably in the lead here. It looks like second place is where the race is going to be. Lee comfortably in the lead. Oh, Lee got bounced back quite far there. See if that opens up an opportunity. There goes the record ball. No one's catching that thing. Lee's got to avoid getting bounced around here. Oh, okay. The challenge will not be there. There will not be no challenger. Yeah, just getting ricocheted in there. Lee's playing it slow and steady now just to make sure. There we go. Lee gonna lock up another first place here. Whoa, what just happened there? Lee, I don't know how you died. Oh, you hit that. Oh my god, I died too. What? Oh no, well, it looks like Matt, you may still get first place. If you can finish, you can get first place. This map is evil. You got to go all that way just to get bounced at the end, potentially not even make it. Oh, bounce. Oh my god. You didn't even have a chance. Well, that wasn't cool. We didn't even get a winner. Didn't even get a winner. That's not fun. That's not fun for me. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Made me upset. Exclamation point play. The next map is open. Hop, skip, and jump will be the title. This one's got, okay, you got shot across, throw it around. Okay, there's a little this, a little of that to do. You can join in anytime. Exclamation point play. We'll have a 40-second countdown momentarily. Still got 22 minutes on the rise here. We got a 40-second countdown for the race. Kimmy Joy 88, a world record on this one. Creme Brulee, our record. Natural habitat.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. I will help you die. Oh, we got 1 second. We're off. Off to the races. Here we go. Little circle to start. Who's going to figure it out first? Looks like I will have the first entry. Lee is there. Everyone's made it through. We're on to the spinning thing. I don't even know where you exit out of this thing. The record ball figured it out pretty quick. Oh, Matt might have figured it out. Lee is figuring it out. Am I in this race still? Where am I? I'm finally making it through. Oh my God, somehow. Through a little dance. Still going through. Oh no, Lee, again. Eliminated. Oh, I made it through here. Matt, can you stick? That's the most sad Leon face. Oh, Matt. Matt just got launched. All right. Slow and steady. Just to get the W here. Don't gotta impress anyone. Just gotta finish the race. Just gotta get there. Just gotta do it. All right, all right, all right. You know, I might have because I was feeling bad about myself. I might have rigged that race. But I did win it. And I'm the best at marbles. So here we are. Here we are. Can't prove otherwise. If you want to join in to Taken Flight, oh, it's this silly one. We just get launched across at the end. It's this damn silly race. The little cars, the little streets, like an airport. It's the flight control. Get shot out that side. Calco's back in it. Calco, welcome back. How was the food? What did you eat? We got 40 seconds on the clock going through here. Starting, yeah, it did start. Starting now. Less than 40 seconds to get in on this race. And get on in here. Get to racing. $15 seconds. You gotta hit exclamation point play right now if you want a chance. If you want to race. Dancing on glass. Oh, we're off. We're off and rolling. Tyler with the previous record here. Lee going a different way. Calco and myself sticking together as some costumed buddies would. Looks like that shark has a horse's ass as we go along here. On the exact same path. Lee playing it safe, doing their own pace. Who's going to come out first here? Who's coming on top? The record ball. Ooh, slowed down a bit there. Lee's got some good speed here. This is going to be a pretty close race. Come down the path. There's Lee. Calco's still here. We're off racing. We're racing good here. Look at that. Oh my God, Lee. Look at the speed. I don't even know if I can keep up with that. Oh, there we go. Lee, for a third race in a row, your marble has committed suicide. Calco is now firmly in the lead. The record ball just went through. Calco first. Calco, way to come in strong there. Getting a victory right off the hop. Something is afoot, Lee. You are dying way too quickly in all of these ones. Somehow. Some way. All right, exclamation point play. The gates are open. Jump on in. Is this the one that's just like a long fucking map? Yeah, it is. Through the whole space station. All right, we got Calco. We got Lee. Molly the Human Onion with the world record here. Close to 3 minutes. Tyler with our world record. Close to 4. All right, let's count it down. 40 seconds. Last race of the Grand Prix. Let's see where we get with it. Let's see where everyone lands. "20 seconds. Exclamation point play. Let's get it rolling. 10 seconds to go. All right. Final race. Everyone's down the tubes right away. Little swirl before we get out of there. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Looks like I've got the early lead. It is a long ass race. Spethy, welcome in. It's good seeing ya. How goes Saturday? It is marble times. We're waiting for a final bread rise before it goes in the oven. And then probably more marbles. Maybe a few cuphead runs. Go scope out the next course. Oh, stonewalled there. Calco out to a good lead. Lee is out here. Got to sneak through. Oh, Lee. Lee makes it through. I'm trying to play catch up. We all made it through the mixer. Calco with a big lead now. If expensive Saturday. Spent most of it so far buying. You did not buy new tires. Not 3 races ago, Lee and I were just saying how much tires suck. How there's nothing good about tires. Lee, did you know? Oh my God, I've died? All right. Calco out to a good lead. Lee, did you know that Spethy had to buy new tires today? Is that where this started? Somehow. The simulation of life has brought tires back into the discussion. Yeah, there really isn't like a good situation where you're like, thank God I bought those tires. Thank God tires exist. I did not know. Jesus. What a weird thing to come back up almost immediately. Like it was like 2 or 3 races ago there was tires, and Lee brought up how much tires suck and are homophobic, but mainly how much they suck. And here we are, tires again. Lee, you're off to a great start here. As long as you don't die, this one's all you. And you may set the new record around here. I believe you're ahead of Tyler's ball. Maybe not. I don't know where it went. But it looks strong right now. Yeah. It's such a coincidence. It's one of those things where it's like, how the fuck did this come back up so quickly, so soon? The Matrix is freaking out. Holy. Gonna set a new record. Yeah. Lee. First place after 3 deaths and set the new record around here by 12 seconds. And Calco locking up second place. Congratulations. I only had to get 2 this time. I replaced the others last autumn. Oh, did you have to replace all 4 of them last autumn, though? Because I'd be pissed about that. Or was it just you did 2? No, you had 2.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points, and this song I wrote, oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support, and the sub.
Rimbley, it's great to see you this weekend. I hope things are going well for you. It's been a minute. I hope things are well. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for 15 consecutive months of subscriptions. I appreciate that. And you subscribed for 6 months in advance. You beautiful human soul. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and your friendship. And those Bezos bucks. All right, we're finishing up this marble round and we'll dial one back up. We still have, I got to check the bread time. On the current rise, we have 9 minutes, and we also revealed that Matt has taken 3rd place on the podium. Congratulations, Matt. 2nd place, me. The horse's ass, which means, actually it's probably pretty close because I know Calco and Lee both won that last race. Calco has only been here for 2 or 3 races, so who will get first? It's Lee. Lee, congratulations on your 1st place podium finish. Taking the whole Grand Prix. Taking it home. Tell everyone about the record balls. You died 3 times in a row. Yet your 2 wins were enough. Rigged. So rigged. I'm not saying nothing's not rigged around here, but like there's a lot of rigging going on here. All right, we're doing 7 races. We're playing it instantly. Let's see how we go. Okay, here we go. Joining. I'm in. Exclamation point play if you're out there. Please feel free to jump on in. This baby. Jump in. We got Spethy. We got Lee. Who else wants to race today? Reagan sounds like my kind of place. It's pretty good for that. It's a pretty good place for some rigging. Some Tim Riggins. I'm going to go turn the oven on. We got 7 minutes left. Now yeah. Got Calco in the mix. Yeah. All right, let's get this first race going. 40 seconds on the clock. If you still want to jump in, feel free. Exclamation point play. 6 minutes left. So get this bread in the oven. And then we'll be eating. Lee, congratulations on a raffle win. We've never officially raced on this map before. I don't know what we're in for. Too high to comply. Holds the world record, though. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's got some electro circles. Oh, Rimbley, you snuck in there. I didn't realize you could sneak in there at the last second. Rimbley's going to sneak in and try and steal this one. Those look like they were speed bursts. There's a jump ahead. Oh, Calco, you overshot it. Wait, did you? Yeah, okay, you did. Calco's super dead. I'm off to a hot lead here. Zoom. Oh, did I turn on the boosts and everything? Does somebody mind checking the channel points while I keep up with this? Oh my, Rimbley and Lee both died? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't see him. Okay, I'll turn them on after this one. I did forget about those. Thank you for doing Zoom. That reminded me that there are certain things we can do here. Boom, 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 boom. Rimbley killed me and then himself. That sounds like a Rimbley thing to do. That does sound like a Rimbley thing. Oh, thank God we're skipping the mixer. Those things are a pain in the ass. All right, I'm off to a good start here. Spethy's still coming. Apparently, as quickly as we die, Spethy could still have a shot at first here. Not going to overpromise anything. The course seems weird. Plus, these hammers freak me out. Oh, that's going to set us back. Spethy going through the mixer back there. Not really. I don't think I would kill. I'm not saying I wouldn't kill anyone else, but I wouldn't kill myself. I'm ready for the salacious documentary about it in 15 years. Oh, we made it through. We snuck through there. Spethy's still coming. Who's going to get it? I've really been taking my time. Spethy's building some ground. Ooh, that'll do it. That will do it, though. That is the first place. Spethy has tons of time to make this, though, but you got to get by this hammer. Oh, there you go. Good speed. Good speed through. I think you got this one locked up. I'm going to go turn on the boosts now. Spethy just going around the circle. Circling. Jump, boost, and strike should all be now on your channel rewards, everyone. If you're racing, you can redeem for 1 single point. Zooming through. Spethy did get a finish there. Great work. Twist it, toothpick. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. fish. Join, exclamation point play. If you put it in chat, you're a part of the race. I'll consider them, but I believe I can win with a natural. Hey, so I've seen it. Ooh, Newell. I've seen it enough times where like people who don't boost still win the race. It's still possible. You don't need to juice to get to the end. We got Calco Lee, myself, Rimbley, Spethy. Are you in there? Yeah, you're just mixed up. Your fish, you're just getting a piranha. You're getting a full-on fish. No fancy ones today. 40 seconds, everyone. We're counting down. If you want to jump in, exclamation point play. Lee has the record on this one as well. This isn't the one we just played, is it? No. Wait, it is. Yes, this was the first one we played, right? That you had the record on? Yeah, there's the wind tunnel. It was. Too soon to do. Are you calling a win here? Are you calling a win or the piranha win? Yeah, you have entered, Spethy. I found you. You're up here. You're just apparently so close together. All right, an all-out race. Lee looks to have a good opening. Good lead. Myself, Calco, Rimbley, Spethy, we've all made it through the first leg. There we go. Lee with a lot of speed coming through. That close to Rimbley. Rimbley is ruthless, and especially if he starts using the attack button or whatever it is. Just going to be bumping people left and right. Lee showing why they have a record ball here, but Rimbley's going to go for it. Rimbley's taking the stance of anti-juicing, but up close. There's a boost. There's the first boost. The timer's going off. Please, timer. I know. I know, timer. Calco diving down. We're all still together. We're all still alive. There goes the record ball. Now it's just a matter of navigating the nubs. Rimbley with a lot of speed. Did get nubbed. You did get nubbed, though. Ooh, I might lock up first. Rimbley's going to get second.
Okay.
Here comes Spethy for 3. Calco, Lee has fallen behind. Lee's record will still be intact, but Lee has fallen behind in the race. Spethy for 3. Calco for 4. Lee's going to get 5. No deaths. No deaths on the course. Sweet. All right, I'm going to switch back to this screen so we can take a look at this bread rise and put it in the oven.
Live from the Hollywood Hills here in Northern California, Canada, it's the Baby Girl Bakery with your hosts.
Oh my God, the videos are playing. There we go. All right. Didn't really rise too much. That's fine. That's fine. Is that cheese? There is cheese on there, yeah. So it's got some mozzarella cheese in there as well. Some mozzarella. Some mozzarella, and each of these are coated with kind of a butter, rosemary, Parmesan, garlic sort of like mixture between each of them with the mozzarella. Okay, how long is this going for? About 50 minutes. That's in. That time is starting. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, looks good. Cool. Cool. Let's go back to the marbling. Head to the next map. And we'll be able to play. Everyone can play. Exclamation point play. You can join. We want you here. We're calling for you. Rimbly's in. Spethy's in. Lee is in. See if we can get a view of everyone here. Sweet. Sweet. It's a good background. A good background on that one. So much arrow here. So much of it. All right. Counting down from 40, everyone. Exclamation point play. This is the third race, the laboratory. We've never raced on this one either, it would appear. But for 30 seconds, you can get back in. Positively experiment. Like a good time in college, positively experiment. All right, who's off here? Who's gonna go? Oh man, that was a quick start. Okay. Big JP 85. World record. Trying to beat it. Rimbley's going. Spethy's coming down into the tubes. Lee is off. Let's go up this large tower structure. Had to run to the bathroom. You gotta hold that, Coco. You gotta hold it. It's the only way to make it through. I'm just kidding, though. Please go to the bathroom when you have to, everyone. Avoid problems later. Go to the bathroom now. All right. Pretty good speed here coming through. Rimbley's holding second. Oh, Lee is making a big play, though. Spethy's back in there. Got through the mixer. There's a double mixer. Oh my god, there's still two mixers? How do you make it through this fucking map? This is where Rimbley's making a good move. Lee's coming through. Okay, we made it through the double mixer. We can get through this one. And we did. That's going to lock up another first place. I'm not saying it's rigged, but I've been on a hot streak. Rimbley's getting double mixed. Thrown backwards.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for
Lee's
the
coming
sub. Enjoy channel points, and this song I wrote. Oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support and the sub.
Notorious. It's wonderful to see you, my friend. I hope the weekend has treated you well. I got your double mixer right here. That is a mix that I would put my batter in. That's one double mixer. Oh no, it's Bethy. The firewall looks to claim a victim. No, run, Smithy, run. Ah. It's rigged of Rimley. Rimley did get second. Rimley did get some points there. That was a tough one. Smithy was making good progress, but the firewall is unforgiving. Exclamation point play, everyone, if you want to jump in.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it. Getting home from house sitting for your sister? Hell yeah. How long do you have to house sit for? Was it a lengthy sitting? A week? A couple days? Hopefully it was well. Do they have any animals? Most importantly, any animals? It's a week and 2 days. That's a good amount of time. That's a good amount of time right there. That's pretty sick. That's nice of you. Very nice of you. Rimley, myself, Notorious, Calco, Spethy, Lee are all in here. Anyone else out there, now's the time to play. Exclamation point, play. We'll get you in. I'm going to hit start. We got 40 seconds for you to get in there. They have a dog called Jackson. He's a sweetheart. Hell yeah. Yeah, I always like house sitting when it involves an animal. Because that at least gives me something to do. Is just hang out with the animal the whole time. I don't need anything else, just the animal. Rest of it doesn't really matter. But I hope Jax was great. Five seconds. We're out the gate. Wrong way. There we go. It's Apache holding the record previously on this one. Minute 40 seconds. Calco looking to get off to a strong lead. Lee is also in there. There's the record ball leading the pack. Calco and Lee flying off the hop. Well, we got some people, Spethy and myself, caught up in the mixer. Went different ways out there. I hit that. My shark's been disappointing you today. Maybe not this one. Maybe not this one, Calco. Okay, maybe this one, Calco. The shark's turning around. The shark was going the wrong way. Notorious coming in, making a move. Lee is making a strong move. Oh, Notorious and Lee took each other out. Remember, everyone, you got channel rewards. You can boost. If you're getting a little shaky back there, you can boost. Not saying anyone who's in last place, who's a little far behind. Lee boosts, immediately kills himself. Calco still holding it down. First place, entering into a mixer. The boosting is a fickle game. Ooh, Notorious with a big move there. Calco got tied up with the mixer. Notorious burning through. Sarah's Crazy World. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Welcome in. Sarah, how are you today? How's your weekend? Welcome in. Notorious, first place. The Shark, second. Spethy for 3. The two Ryans are battling it out. One Ryan's going to get 4th.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit.
Rimley, 4th place. Myself, 5th.
Okay.
Weekend's good? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm doing good. We're baking. We're taking well, the bread is in the oven currently, so we're taking a break from baking to play some marbles. But I'm excited to eat some bread. It's starting to smell really good in here. But I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Feel free to jump in the next race too if you're here for some marbling. You're more than welcome. Loading up buckshot. Is it the one where it's like you don't technically have to? Yeah.
Okay.
Exclamation point play, everyone, to jump on in. Feel free to jump in now. So this is the one where it doesn't matter what place you're in, you're going to get launched, and the closest person to the center is going to be the winner. So going fast is not a necessity. You don't need to fly through. You just got to get close to that middle. Love some marbles. Marbles is like the most carefree fun that you can have. There's no stakes to it. You just got to type play in a chat, and you're part of the game. Marbles is wonderful. Marbles is a good time. And remember, everyone, exclamation point fish, also free game. Also free game. 2 games in 1. We're starting the countdown. 40 seconds till we're off. I'm just going to check on the bread here. We got Notorious, myself, Rimbly, Calco, Spethy, Sarah, Lee. Hell yeah. Mental health's definitely at stake with some of these tracks. I'm so invested in the marbles. Okay, there's no fire in there. There's no fire. We're going to take that as a win so far. Twixie! What are you doing, you little rascal? Coming around here. Look what we got, Twixie, everyone. We got Twixie. Twix is just like, there's 5 minutes till I get fed. Just put me the fuck down. See if we can do a quick little look.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Look at that big suck. Look at this suck. I don't want any of this. Just give me my fucking food. Just give me my food. Sorry. I appear to be in first place. But that doesn't matter. Remember, buckshot. Ooh. Ooh, everyone's taking good shots here. Oh, I like the splatter effects too. Hey! That'll do it. You have a black cat too? Sarah, what's the cat's name? What is your cat's name?
I didn't do fucking shit! I didn't rig shit!
Been waiting a long time for this. 52 is the record, apparently. Cool. Cool. Oh, Twixie's making a move. Salem's a great black cat name. Salem's a real good black cat name. Were you a fan of Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Salem was Sabrina's cat's name, right? Yeah. Yeah. I watched the show. I do know that. Get Twix in the next race. Twix is just like Twix is rubbing on the webcam that's like on the table and just knocked it out of place. He's loving it. I don't even know. I can't even see if I'm joining. There we go. I was indeed, and he lives up to the name. No! Stop chewing that. That's not for cats. No, that's not for cats. Oh my god. It's chewing a twist tie on here for the microphone cord. This guy is also a Salem. That's adorable to hear, though, Sarah. Yeah, cats are the best. I would show Arrow, but he has found this new spot that's like on top of some bins, kind of off in the corner, and he's climbed so high to sleep there. Black cats do love to be bad. They're mischievous. They're adorable. They're cuties. They're snuggly. They love to get up to shit. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Exclamation point play if you got to get in. Do it quick, please. I accidentally double-clicked. I double-clicked. That's on me. Another cat. Another cat named Loki. You have 2 troublemakers. All right. Welcome in. Rye, it's great seeing you. I hope the day has been nice and kind, has cradled you like a little baby. Good to see you. Ow! Jeez, that's what I hate about it, Rye. There's, especially in marbles, it's like at the last second you're never getting in unless you got like 15 seconds. Lee is out to a good lead here. Rye, we did race on one of the races that you have the record earlier, though, and you did hold the record still. Nobody broke it. Don't you worry, you're still in the history books. Lee here in first, but there's a big group coming through. There's a big group coming through. Lee's looking strong. Spethy's making a good play in second. Calco's there. No, Sarah, I don't know where you died or how. It was probably the boost. The boost probably did it. Yeah, that'll do it. The boost. You did use it at the right time, I think. You were starting to lag behind. It was a gamble. It was a gamble. It was the gamble you had to take. The boost normally does kill. I will say the amount of boosting deaths that I've seen, it's like a 30% chance it's actually going to work out for you. You do kind of got to look for the courses that have covers on them. Then you can boost like crazy. Even those, I've seen people die, though. So, Calco is sneaking in first here. Spethy's still there. There's still a little mixer here. Calco hit it straight on, and Rimbley making some ground. Spethy's still there. There's the record ball. Oh, Rimbley's taking first and the new record here. Spethy
I didn't do
2.
fucking shit.
Calco got 3.
I didn't rig shit.
Lee is going to get 4. And here I come. Fuck it, we ball. It worked out for you, Lee. No death and 4th place. Rimbley, congrats on the win. I used to have 3 cats: Sam, Sarah, Tao, and Zen. Ooh. The last 2 were litter maters. Oh, interesting. Those are good names, though. Those are some adorable names for cats, too. Not the normal cat names you hear, but very good cat names. Calco. Lovely day. I also had so much fun last night. I was kind of surprised I didn't have a headache. You did get a little saucy last night, right? But I'm glad to hear no hangover. I've been getting hangovers pretty quickly lately, I've found. It's making me not want to drink. Maybe it's just because I keep ordering tequila, though, too. Tequila usually gives me an instant headache. I didn't double click this time, everyone. Exclamation point play. Jump on in when you're ready. White wine seems to... Yeah, I don't normally get hangovers from wine. And I do love drinking wine because you're going to be a bottle deep into it, not feeling anything, and then all of a sudden you're the drunkest you've ever been in your life. Wine drunk is a beautiful drunk. Children for your sisters and brothers. All right, who do we got? Myself. We got Sarah. We got Lee, Rye, Calco. Anyone else out there? We got spots. Exclamation point play. Jump on in. We have an ad starting soon. An ad is starting soon. Gonna hit a fish real quick. Gonna hit this countdown. I feel like liquor just doesn't hit the same way wine does until it's way too late. Yeah, that's fair too. That's fair too. Caught a can. Got a can. Spethy's in here. We're starting this. Sarah's casting a line. What do we got? 40 seconds before the race is off. Sarah, you're reeling in. Oh, a Magmar. Congratulations on your Magmar, Sarah. That's the can-do attitude. All 2 gold that got me? It got me 5 gold. The Gentleman Gamer, welcome in. Hell yeah. I love Magmar. Oh, happening. It's happening. Oh my god, Gentleman Gamer. That is terrifying to see, but it's also insanely cool. And I see your little, I was going to call him an armadillo. I know it's a chameleon. Spethy off to a great start here. Sick ball. Yeah, Magmar was one. I definitely like Magmar more than Electabuzz. Plus, you remember that episode in the Pokemon show where Ash fights Blaine on a volcano and he's got Magmar that's just fucking wrecking? We're in the tubes. Rye is off to a strong start here. Tyler has the record. I think we've seen this track before. Is this the one we just did too? Are we just getting a bunch of repeats? Rye hitting a boost. Trying the luck. We are the dealers. Lee, you caught a bunnery as well. Worth 8 whole golds. Went the wrong way. I'm caught. Rye is still holding it down. Cowco's making a play. Lee is here. Spethy's here. Sarah, Gentleman Gamer. I'm bringing up the rear. Oh, yeah. This is the double mixer one. Yeah. The lucky few. Oh, this is the last race of the Grand Prix, too. Lee going for a strike. Attacking. Rye boosted, going the wrong way, and has now set himself back. Went the wrong way. Gentleman Gamer sneaking on the bottom track. Ooh, rejected by the double mixer, and Spethy is able to take the lead. Spethy getting tossed forward. There goes Rye. 1 boost too many. 3 boosts, though. 3 boosts before a death. Not bad. Not bad. Gentleman Gamer just getting through the double mixer. Looks like Spethy is out to a comfortable lead here. You did get greedy, but you looked cool as hell doing it. You looked real cool doing it. Spethy gonna lock up first here. Doesn't look like there'll be a challenge for it. Congratulations, Spethy. That's a victory. Cowco gonna take second. Cowco gonna have a strong podium showing here. Sarah for 3. Gentleman Gamer for 4. Lee and myself getting mixed around. I've made it through. Lee's having a tough time on this one. Oh, Lee made it through there. Bunch of cheetahs anyway.
Okay.
And Lee, 6th place. You didn't die. You didn't die out there. Yeah, you got to take the wins when you get them. Take the wins when you get them. Take the placing. I'll be humble in your success, but like you can brag about it a little bit. Just a little bit. Cool party trick. I won. I lived. All right, 3rd place. This is the podium. This is what it's all for. In 3rd, yes, boy! We have Calco at 3rd only. Look at that shark. I got 2nd.
Okay.
Which means 1st place could only be... It is Spethy. That 1st place finish in the last race really locked it up. Spethy 1st in the podium. Ultimate bragging rights. Boy was coming and it still scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, Rye usually comes in hot with the bet yes boy, but held on to it there. Screamed it. Spetty only had one win, but such consistent standings, I guess. Somehow I had 4 wins, and I only got second place. Something's rigged. Something's rigged here, Jerry. All right. How much time we got left on this thing? We still got 24 minutes. That's enough for another Grand Prix, I would think, right? Another 7? I was in 1 race and got 7th. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's get this going so we can get through all this. And then we'll eat some bread. Then we're going to eat some bread. If you're out there and you want to play,
Okay.
now's the time. Exclamation point play. Jump on in. Do the racing. It's here. Are the points weighted so the final races are worth more than the first ones? I don't know exactly how it's weighted, but it does seem like it's either that where it's like the more they progress, the more they're worth, or the longer ones are worth more points. I've not yet cared enough to look into it. I won't lie to you. But I do, my suspicion is between the two of those. If anyone knows, feel free. Feel free to educate, but it's either, yeah, the length of them or the position of the race. All right, who do we got here? We got Calco, Spethy, myself, Lee, Sarah, Notorious, Rye, all in the race. Exclamation point play. Jump in if you want to jump in. I'm not going to say anyone specifically, but exclamation point play will get you there. We're putting 40 seconds on the clock. The race starts then. Make sure you jump in. Jamerson, our previous record holder. Krista Joy, the world record holder. 2 minutes. Can you do it? Oh, can't see from that angle. Open this up a peek. Ooh, baby. Holy shit. That bread looks fucking delicious. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna be eating some bread. Gimme. All right, let's head out. Let's head out and see what we got here. Yeah, anyone who wants to come over for bread. It's a quick flight away, I'm sure. A quick flight across the border. But there's bread on the other side. There is bread. Who's going to hold it down here? Spethy, Notorious. Notorious is jumping out to an early lead. Oh, Spethy steals it right back. Myself, Rye, Calco, Lee. Sarah's coming through. There's rocks in the mix here. There's a lot of obstacles to stop this. Notorious. I don't know. You didn't even boost. I don't know how you went over there. Maybe our rock took you out. We'll fly for bread. All right. All right. I'm not going to stop you. Spethy. Finishing first in the Grand Prix. Also first. Oh my God. You fell off the side and landed lower on that one. You skipped a whole leg of this thing. If you can get by these rocks, ooh, you broke that rock. There's the record ball, which did a similar path, it looks like. It was also stalled there for a second. That must have been where the rock was last time. Spethy's out to a record-setting lead here. Oh, no! Oh, you went... You tried for it? And just like that, no longer in first place. Sarah also went a similar path, has now jumped into the lead from last to first, just that quickly. Not slowed down fully by the rock either. Ooh, it's gonna be hotly contested, but We're coming through here. We're not doing bad. Sarah's getting a bit more speed. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. All right, we're into the snowflake time. Who's going to bump out first? It's going to be me. Calco is now taking second. Raya's here. Raya's bouncing around a little. Calco's taking first. There's rocks. There's rocks to be rocked. We're held up, which means everyone has a chance to jump back in here. Everyone's got a chance here. Who's going to get the early jump? It's going to be Lee. It's going to be Lee. Raya's going the other way. It's a tight race. Everyone's here. Lee, congratulations. That's a first place finish. Calco going for 2. Calco got 2. I got 3. I got 4.
Okay.
Sarah somehow back to 5. Congratulations, everyone. That was a tight race. In the span of 5
I didn't
seconds.
do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit.
I didn't do this. I didn't rig anything. It's a little bit rigged though, just a little bit. Yeah, within a span of 4 seconds there, everyone finished. It's a good race. It's a good race. Someone was way out ahead and probably would have finished before us, but we won't talk about that. We won't talk about that one. Exclamation point play.
Okay.
Jump in now. It's your time. The call is out. Just gonna check the color on the top of this bread. See if I gotta put some tin foil on it. Yeah, it's getting a bit toasty. I may put a little bit of aluminum foil on this bad boy, just so it doesn't get too burnt. Everyone jump in though. Play, exclamation point play. The options are there for you. Oh, smell that rosemary. That helps anything getting too burnt. Sarah, you did choose the opposite side. You don't got to tell us why, but you did choose to be the very opposite side. Hopefully, it's a better jump there. Everyone ready? 40 seconds. Exclamation point play. It also has Matt's previous name, not Matthew anymore. But it remembers the last name. Hilarious. Had to be special. You got to try something new. You want the victory that bad. That's all it says. You want that victory that bad. You're willing to try new things. Think outside the box to get there. 10 seconds and we're off. Second race of the Grand Prix. Who's gonna get it? Who's got that first jump? Rye had a big bounce back. I'm falling pretty good. Notorious is falling pretty good. Spethy's there. Sarah's there. Lee's there. I've died already. I didn't see it. I died. Lee died immediately. Something's afoot again. Calco's in the lead again. Look at that shark go. There goes Spethy sneaking through. Sneaking through that mixer. Calco's there. Everyone else is getting mixed up a little bit here. Calco and Spethy getting thrown around. Everyone's in the mixer. And Spethy's going to be the first out. Notorious is going to be second. Who's going to make it out next? Calco is going to be there. Here comes Sarah. Oh no! Sarah over the edge. Rye is going to get out back. No, yeah, Rye's good. Rye's good. I thought you were going over the edge. Notorious out to a big lead here. Notorious has figured it out. There is a evil demon thing there. All right. It's a race of 4. Race of 3. Goodbye, Calco. Great job, Sarah. You let me down. You just had to be special. It's a close race now. Rye is in the mix here, too. Notorious still in the lead. Spethy's putting some pressure on. Rye is still here. I do remember you got to get like launched out of this thing too, if I recall. Like that. Oh my god. There goes Notorious. Oh my god, Notorious is dead. That opens things back up. Spethy and Rye both here at the same time. Whoever gets shot up out of this first and doesn't die. Ooh, we got a tempting fate here. Oh, there goes Spethy. Spethy landed it. Right, you gotta make a move here. You gotta make a move here if you're gonna make it. Oh, there goes Rye. Did Rye land it? Rye did land it. There. Oh, Spethy's already out at the bottom. Spethy finishes. Spethy, congratulations. That's a first place. Which means Rye. Second place. Second, not bad. For everything that happens, second isn't bad. Gotta take those. Gotta take it. We'll take it. Second by default. Second place is a second place. We have not raced on the procedural runway. Raceway, even. This will be a new one. The new record will be set amongst us. Coco nuts. There we go. I can read. I can do this. I can do this. This streaming thing isn't that hard. 31 seconds only took them to set a world record. All right, the Shark's in there. I'm in there. Sarah's in there. Spethy, Rye, Calco, Lee. Anyone else? Anyone else? Exclamation point play. Just jump on in. What are you scared of? What are you scared of? Little marbles? Little marbles scare you? Oh man. Okay. Is there 2 races? Oh, okay, I see. You fall down into this one, you go there, you go under that to go over there. Cool. Cool. All right, we're starting it. 40 seconds. If I can find my mouse. 40 seconds. Exclamation point play. Do it to it. Do it to it. 12 minutes left for the baking of the bread. Five seconds, and we are off. Sarah, big lead. Big lead off the hop. Bethy's there. What the hell happened there? Oh, oh! I thought you had that landing. Sarah, I'm sorry. You got launched. You got tossed, bodied. You out of here.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Myself, there's Spethy, there's Rye, there's Lee, Calco. Looks like any of these things can launch us at any time. Avoid them at all costs. All right. Holy. I don't know what you tried. The map didn't like it, though. You might have just got launched off by a nub, though. All right, we're getting towards the end here. Ooh, snuck through there. Calco making a play from 4th. Rye also making that move. Oh, there goes Calco getting launched. Where are you going to land? I lost you. Oh, there you go. That was such a delayed. Calco, you've perished. Rye, oh my god, there's a bomb? That bomb slowed me down for Rye to take first place. Congratulations, Rye. That's a first. Myself. Oh, Jesus. Spethy? Oh. Spethy, you landed on a bomb on the finish. And it obliterated you. It took you out completely. That does seem like an Andrew thing to do. I cannot believe those bombs that are just randomly there at the end. That doesn't seem like fair. That doesn't seem that fair. Exclamation point play, everyone. The next map is open. A gauntlet. Doesn't sound promising. I'm going to find my cooling rack here. Now we're getting to that point. Gauntlet these nuts. Got him. Ooh, got him. Did you get him? You got him. Put that up. Cool. Cool. How we doing, everyone? Everyone hit play yet? Exclamation point play. We got Lee, Rye, Spethy, Sarah, myself, Calco. Anyone else out there?
Billy Ryan says, "I'll woo in a hope I don't die this round kinda way."
That's a good a woo. That'd be a good a woo. Fancy donut, ease my sorrow. Ooh, you got a fancy donut. What's the flavoring on the fancy donut? I do love a fancy donut. All right. Let's hit it. Exclamation point play, everyone. What do we got? What do we got? Anyone else in? Anyone else out there with a little exclamation point play on their mind? What I'm having right now is orange dreamsicle. When you're saving for tomorrow is raspberry pistachio. Ooh, that one sounds. I see why you're saving that one. That one sounds real good. The orange dreamsicle one sounds like it could be good. It also sounds like it could be terrible. Just because it's a donut. I hope for the positive on that one, though. All right, let's get this big circle going. Lamp, what's up, buddy? Yeah, as soon as I heard the raspberry pistachio, 100% is going to be the greatest thing you've ever eaten. We're all down in the mixer. Lamp, I'm sorry we did miss you this round. We'll get you in the next one, though. There's still a couple races to go. It's great, and so is the raspberry pistachio. And it's a miracle I only limit myself to these two. That's fair, too. I would probably just buy 6. I usually do buy just 6 donuts when I go get special donuts. I want to try it all. We had like cinnamon toast vegan donuts. Oh, I've died? What the hell? And those were fucking great. Make raspberry pistachio donuts next? I'm not opposed to it. I'll put it down for the vote. That's the first entry to the vote right now. I would make those, though. They do sound fucking bomb as hell. They sound so freaking good. cinnamon toast donuts. I was very tempted by the bourbon caramel. Ooh, bourbon caramel sounds really good too. Still an hour left on this cat. Uh-oh. I've lost who everyone is. Wasn't it Alt? Didn't we know how to get...
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Lamp, what are you doing? Lamp, thank you so much. Thanks for the shout out to Lamp, whoever did it, if it was the auto thing or whatever. Lamp, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. We're playing some marbles. We're waiting for this bread we waited for this bread that's in the oven currently. It's got 7 minutes left and then it's coming out. 10 minutes after that, it'll go through some cooling. Calco is dead. And we will be ingesting some bread. So welcome in, Raiders. Hit Alt. Thank you. There's Pibba's game ball. All right, you look like you're getting another first place out of this one. Spethy. Sarah, you gonna get second by default? You just gotta finish here. The latency. Love it. You gotta love it. Latency is the greatest thing ever invented. Sarah was second place. Raya, another finish. Proud of you. Proud of you. Ooh, a donut menu? Okay. Okay. We do have bread. We have the rosemary garlic pull-apart bread. It's currently baking. It's got 3 minutes of bake left. And then it's go time. Then it's go time. Yeah, we'll be looking at that shortly. But thank you again, Lamp, for the raid. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you, pal. I hope you're having a good stream today. You got a lot done. We're going back to the Twisted Toothpick. We just did it last race. Anyone who wants to join in, exclamation point play. The gates are open here. Lee has the record. Recovering. I'm going to open this donut menu for later. Holy shit. I shouldn't have looked at this now. Oh my god, these are incredible. My mouth is watering from the bread smell and the donuts. Glad the flu, stomach bug, and all the things are subsiding. Lamp, you've been having some up and downs lately with it. My lostness is still there though. I hope tomorrow's even a better day. Day by day, I hope you're starting to get better, buddy. That sucks. The orange dream pill looks like the lemon bar. It does. Yeah. I definitely see that too. Okay, so we got Zapachi back here. Zapachi, what up? We got Sarah, we got Calco, Lamp, Lee, myself, Rye, anyone else. Now's your chance. You got 40 seconds. We're off. Bethy, we don't have you. We do have you. Yeah, this bourbon caramel one looks great. The turtle cheesecake one. That coconut one. Ooh, raspberry pistachio looks real good. Strawberry shortcake. Lemon bar. Dog donut. I'll eat the dog donut. I don't care. Are there still pages left? There sure are, Lamp. Let's go. 5th race here. Go. Lamp, there are, we just got to part 6 of Green Lights. The 6th part. I believe it's the last part of the book. After this, okay, yeah, after this race, we'll be taking the bread out. Then it'll have to cool for 10 minutes. So we'll finish the racing. We'll read. We'll eat the bread. That's the plan. Lamp, thanks for the redemption at the McConaughey, too. Everyone's grouped here. Everyone's in this first little leg together. Rye, playing strong today, playing the win, going for the 3rd race in a row. Yeah, while we wait for that bread to cool down a little bit. Just a little bit. Right, you're dominating here. Ooh, first one through is myself. There comes Rye. There's the previous winning ball of Lee. Rye still going for it. Still playing good. Lamp is up here. There comes Sarah. Looking to double up on second places. It's going to be tough to catch Rye here. Rye's got a lot of speed. Rye may not be setting a record, but Rye's got a lot of speed. Sarah's in second. Calco's in third. There's still some leg to go here. And these little nubs, they're holding them up. Rye looking strong, though. Rye, is this 3 wins in a row? Congratulations, that's another one. Sarah, second place. Apache coming in third. Tariffs are killing me. My alarm's going off. Baby.
Okay.
All right, who are we waiting on? Lee is still back here. Classic patented triple dipper move right there. A little triple dip. Only the best can pull it off. Lee is going to get a finish here. Oh my god, that firewall was coming quick though. Wait. What? How'd Lee die? We just all saw Lee finish there, right? And the firewall's clearly back there. I don't know what the fuck trickery that was, but that doesn't make sense. Because look, you can, I don't know, I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see it. If you can see my mouse here, the firewall is clearly here by Lamp's name, Lamp and Calco's name. So the firewall is not there. I did see Lee just come around the corner here, but there was like no way Lee got thrown off there. Something's fucked up. And I'm calling it out right now. I'm going to text Big Marbles right now. This is a travesty. This is a betrayal to the likes we've never seen before. If you want to play this race, though, even though this game cheats, exclamation point play, jump in. Now's the time to get in. Oh, baby. This bread looks nuts. Come on back. All right. The visual fire, yeah. That's just to make you think you have a chance. You're dying anyway, though. We just raced this one for the first time. Last one, Marbles featured. I set the record in that race and won it. But it seems like we got a lot of good competitors here. Exclamation point play, you got 25 seconds if you're not in yet. We got Spetty Rye, myself, Sarah, Apache Lee, Lamp, and Calco. Spetty, you are correct. So Cuphead is back on Monday. We had a very good Cuphead run. It was frustrating as hell, but then we pulled it off. We finished 2 levels last stream on Thursday. On Monday, we're looking to do a few more. We're getting to the end of Cuphead. We're in the back half, officially. Ooh, it's a pretty good turnout there. Lamp, you can't even get... Come on, Lamp. Go. Come on, Lamp. Not Lamp. Calco died in the far distance there. I just want to watch Lamp, see if we can do this. Oh, there you go, Lamp. You're doing amazing. Sarah's out to a lead, it looks like. Try and zoom up here. There's me way back here in 6th. Oh, Lamp, you didn't make it. I don't know how. You were doing so good. This one looks like it's between Lee and Sarah. There's Spethy. Big drop here. Oh, there's some stairs. This is a close race. Oh, Lee, look at that speed. But the mixer didn't hold Sarah up too much. All right. Let's see who gets the... Oh, and there's the hammers to compete with up there, too. Oh, Lee, I don't know what you are stuck in. Okay, it does let you out. That's good. I was like, if that just holds you till fire gets you, that's bullshit. Sarah's out to a pretty good lead here. Apache's making a play. All right, Sarah's got to get through the hammers, and you got a first place. Apache and Lee are coming quick, though. Will it happen? Oh, yeah, you made it. Lee going for second. Also good. Oh, Lee might be playing for first here. Apache just got hammered out of here, I think. Apache, where'd you go? Sarah, first place. Oh my God, still no. Oh my God, you're attempting that. Sarah, congratulations. That is first. Apache didn't die? I died. Lee died. What? What is happening here? Bethy gonna get second place. Where'd Rye go? Rye is way up there. You're not coming down either. All right. Is Bethy gonna lock up second? You did. Okay, we got second place. Here goes Rye. There's Rye. You did. You pushed the boundaries of the devs had no idea you can go that high. You figured it out, pal. What a race. What an end to that race. Everyone just decided to start dying. All right, everyone. The final race of the Grand Prix.
Okay.
The final race of the Grand Prix. Get in there. Exclamation point play. It's time to join. We'll have a reading of Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey after that. And then we got some bread here. We got some bread here that smells delicious. Older now, we're still running against the wind. All right, y'all. 40 seconds, counting down. Rye, Sarah, Spethy, me, Lee, Apache are in here. We still haven't finished Green Lights, Lee. No, it goes like, well, we'll read 2 or 3, and then all of a sudden it's like a month of a dry spell. Yeah, we're definitely in like the last quarter of the book. Like we're in the last quarter of the book. Like not a ton left, but still got to cross the finish line. Yeah, we're getting there. 7 seconds, everyone. Last chance, last chance, last chance. You missed it. You missed it. It's too late. Let's go. We're off. Final race of the Grand Prix. Against the wind. Rye just strong all day long. Against the wind. Up and down. Oh, no. Sarah, I don't know how you figured out a way to go out there, but That wasn't great. That wasn't great. Spethy looks to be sneaking through here. Lots of nubs again, though, people. Lee with a big speed boost on the outside. Getting launched. Oh, I thought you weren't making that one, Spethy. You good there? Patchy, there's me, there's Rye. We're all making it a little further. Lee still in the lead. Calco with a bit of speed. Spethy's making a good play. Apache's there. The Ryes are in the back. I hope more of you die. Just in general. All right, big obstacle here. Holding up Lee a little bit. Calco sneaking through. Calco getting through for first. Oh, Lee's putting pressure again. Oh no, the nub. Oh man, this is tough. Oh, what the hell? I snuck from last to first. The nubs can throw anyone off at any time, though. That was a big shakeup of the standings. Looks like I'll lock up first because of that. Apache's looking good. Oh my god, somebody got launched. It's Rye trying to get to space again. Saw glory last time.
I didn't do
Apache
fucking
second.
shit.
Lee
I didn't rig shit.
Spethy going 4. And we got Calco. Got to get by the nubs. Can this shark figure out the nubs? Okay, the shark figured out the nubs. Look at this little shark go. That'll be it. Good job. Good job, everyone. Let's finish off this Grand Prix. Figure this out. The standings are what matters. You want to be top 3. This is where it all comes home. This is what you can tell your mother about later today. Trying to live my dreams, and these devs keep shooting me down. You do keep flying so high. All right. 3rd place on the podium, we got Spethy. First on the podium last time. 3rd this time. Congratulations, my mother is dead. All right. I guess you're not telling her then. Oh no. Well, that spoiled it. Sarah got 2nd. Rye got 1st place. Rye, congratulations. That'll do the Grand Prix in. So much for suspense. I know. I accidentally hit the controller twice because I was trying to shut off the alarm that's going off in my head. It was a great way to end it. That's true. Rye with 83 points. Sarah with 72 points. Rye had 3 wins there. 1 win across the board here. Apache only playing 3 races. Still got 5th. Lee with a win. 6th. Notorious and Lamp, 2 races apiece. Didn't work. All right, do we want to do the McConaughey now? Want to hit a McConaughey and then a bread. I do have to pee. I do have to do a pee. I do have to do that. Okay, I'm doing that. It's in my Switch era. Do my Switch 2 era if I wasn't traveling so much. Yeah. Switch 2 era will come upon us all next year. Next year. Thank you for the encouragement, folks. I'm going to do that. I'm going to add this song for Lamp. We'll play it as the BRB screen happens while I go take care of business. And then we'll come back. We'll polish all this off. Sounds like a plan. I'm going to remember to turn off my microphone too. Right? Right? Some free thinkers when someone has to pee. Yep. Everyone's very kind. All right. I'll be back in a sec. On this part of the day. All right. So I froze some fresh. Well, you got to hold like the area like it hurts still though.
Oh, like that?
Oh. Yeah. I think that's your dance.
Is that? I guess
that's the shingle ladies dance.
That's the shingle ladies dance.
I'm sweet on you, Connie.
Oh
shit.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
wow.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh my god,
baby!
With the fucking horse head and the Thanos glove on? Get the fuck out of here.
Are you staring right into the camera?
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Ooh, there is a little rainbow. It's like a rainbow halo. This guy, big ally. So aliado. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's held in a shot. Safe. Rebound.
The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
It was not going at all.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
the middle looks good.
Oh! Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh! Let's go! Height and everything too. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Let's go.
Hit the gritty, young man. Hit the gritty. Hit that gritty.
One is going to hold on to their loads today.
Oh! Oh!
Yes!
Oh! Yeah!
Steak ones never. I do love. No!
Get the fuck out!
There's no way.
Oh! Fuck yeah!
Oh! I am inevitable. How did he hit me? Why am I have no health?
Cheers. Oh my god.
That didn't work. Jess is just sitting here staring at the bread now that it's
It
free.
looks good. Have you shown it yet?
No, I hadn't. I think we're doing the bread first, everyone. Just so you know.
What were you gonna do instead?
Read McConaughey. We'll be
I can wait for the novel.
we have The rosemary garlic pull apart bread.
Thank you. Thank you, Lee, for understanding. Thank you, Rye, for the howl. The
That's for
howl
Jess
symbolizes
specifically.
how much I want to
Look
eat
at the
this fucking
cheese.
bread.
Look at the cheese oozing out on the inside there. Bread. There we go. The bread's been baked. Jess wants to try it.
Is anyone else coming to eat my bread?
No, this
Good.
bread is just for you.
Good.
There is some optional toppings, which is
Okay.
just unsalted butter melted
Ooh.
and flaky sea salt.
I don't know if it needs more salt, but some like melted butter drizzled on top might be good.
We're just gonna cut it how it is.
All right, I'll go fuck myself then.
All right, let's make some room so you guys can see this.
Does it just pull apart? Oh, baby, you hear that? Hear that little crispy?
Are you ready? All right, buddy, you can try pulling it apart.
Where do I start?
You just said, does that pull apart? Do you want a knife?
No, I want to manhandle it, but let me wash my hands first.
Okay, Jess is gonna manhandle it. She's gonna wash her hands first. It does look pretty good though. I was bread. Now you're not. Yeah, you do need smell-o-vision, Rimbley. Like it's the rosemary coming off of it. It almost smells like there's a turkey baking today because there's so much rosemary. It looks pretty freaking good too, though. Kind of like see on the inside a little bit here. See the little specks of parsley, rosemary.
Should I pull it from the middle and then do like a split like
Yeah,
that?
sure.
Yeah? Hello, chat. It's me. We've met. Oh, fuck
Look at that.
yeah,
Look at that
baby.
melty cheese there.
Holy shit.
Look at that cheese there.
There you go. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a good sign of cheese. Are you gonna eat it? You just want to manhandle the bread and leave.
I just wanted to touch it.
You calling me a potato? Yeah.
I'm hungry. Ooh, God, that pulls so nice. Thank God we didn't let it cool down too much, eh? That would have been a real bummer. Sorry, Matthew McConaughey. Where do I don't even know.
Does it smoke when you pull it? Yeah, there's some smoke. I guess you can't see it because it's like right here where the camera is. There's some smoke coming out of it.
Sexy little steam coming off. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, you can see it there a little bit, right by Jess's mouth. There's some.
The bread's really fucking good.
It's for you, Paul Hollywood. This one's for you.
Bread week, baby. It was very nice.
It is steamed, Bethy. It was steam.
Cool. Can I take this?
Oh yeah.
Goodbye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Good bread.
Yeah, a nice beer with this would have went a long way. It is pretty good though. It's pretty freaking good. There's yeah, the rosemary is definitely like what cuts through the most, I would say. The mozzarella is pretty good on it. Mm. That's good bread.
I'm gonna say I pop things for the bread.
Sure.
No.
I know. Half that bread is gone. Yeah, this was not a Paul Hollywood bread. I didn't want to get too intimidated. I tried to find a bread that had like the most reviews, but also took the least amount of time. Like I had to do, it was probably about 2 hours before stream even started of the initial setup before the first rise for the bread, because I knew it would take a while and I didn't want to stream for 6 hours today like we normally do. So I was trying something out, but I recorded it. We watched it off the top, the few videos I made that kind of highlighted that. Want to bake bread? Yeah, that's the thing, right? That was the one thing about it where it's like bread's delicious. It's fucking great. But goddamn, is it a process to do? Not that it's not worth it, but it's like getting through it to that point takes a hot second, but it's delicious. It's damn good bread. It turned out very good. I'm happy. I'm happy. First bread bake on stream, and it turned out well. It turned out well. I liked it. We're definitely gonna add another bread in the future, and if we vote on it, we get more bread. We get more bread out of this. Just gonna vote for it. Just gonna vote for the bread. Cool. All right. McConaughey it is. McConaughey it is. Also, everyone make sure you get your fishing on. The Baby Girl Bakery is gone savory, yeah. I'm sure after a brief spell we're gonna dip right back into the sugariest things we can find. But for now, the Savory Girl Bakery. McConaughey. That's what we're doing. Let's see what Lee gets. It's a Leonu. All right, let's go.
Green lights. Did someone order the McConaughey?
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. Written, edited by Matthew McConaughey. And boy, the stories that have been told so far. As briefly mentioned earlier, we're at the start of the next part 6, titled The Arrow Doesn't Seek the Target Draws the Arrow. Boy, I can't wait to find out what that means. Picking it up, March 2006. I had met, spent time with, and seriously dated some wonderful women in my life. He's probably going to say something stupid coming up here. Many of whom I'm still friends with today, but ultimately, they were all stops, no stays. In my mid-30s, I was looking for a lifetime lover, a best friend, and a mother-to-be. I was looking for more. I was looking for the one. I was looking for her. Then I had another dream. Yes, a wet one. No, not that wet dream, a new one. Again, I was at peace, this time sitting on the front porch of my one-story wood-paneled country home in a rocking chair. There was a curbless, horseshoe-shaped dirt driveway that's rounded at the 3 front steps to the elevated ramada I was swaying on. The 2-acre green St. Augustine lawn was healthy and uncut. Through the trees in the distance near the driveway's entrance, Suburbans, Range Rovers, Navigators, and station wagons began to approach the house in a ceremonial procession. Behind the wheel of each automobile was a woman. In the back of each were 4 young children, all excitedly waving to me as they parked. 2 tires in the St. Augustine, 2 on the dirt. Each woman was serene and satisfied. Each child was smiling, laughing, and healthy. We all knew one another very well. This is the most obscenely misogynistic clap. Yeah. I immediately, when he opened like that, I was like, this whole chapter is going to be bad. It's going to be bad. The arrow doesn't seek the target. The arrow just seeks the nap, I believe is the saying. Ad break, get out of here. I want to scroll up. I can't see. Lifetime lover first, best friend second, mother to be third. I wish you'd see the face journey. I just I could feel it. I could feel it through the screen, Lee. A womb first, a human second, a uterus first, a womb second. First. A woman somewhere in there. Everyone, I'm shocked that he didn't hire an editor. Are we at this point? I'm shocked but grateful. Yeah, maybe they did all refuse them. 22 vehicles, 22 women, 88 children. The women were not there to see a man they had ever married. They were there to see a man they loved and the father of their children. The children were there to see their dad, me. All there to celebrate my 88th birthday, 1 child for each year of my life. Everyone was filled with joy, eager to commemorate my birth, and to see one another. Each mother and I shared an idyllic memory. The children roosted upon my lap. We hugged, we kissed, we laughed and joked. We cried tears of happiness. They all gathered around me on the porch for a family photograph, and we looked towards a large format box camera on a tripod at the top of the driveway. 3, 2, 1. Then I came. In that dream, I had never married. I was an 88-year-old bachelor, and that notion for all my life at that point would have been a nightmare. But not in this dream. No, this was a beautiful dream. This dream told me it was okay. It told me I was okay. This dream reminded me that all I ever knew I wanted to be in life was a father. The dream also let me know that if I never met the one for me and got married, that was okay too. I could have children. I could become a father. I could become an 88-year-old bachelor surrounded by 22 smiling mothers and 88 happy, waving, healthy, and excited children, all of whom I loved, all of whom loved me. This was a wet dream. This was another wet dream. I hate him. I'm sorry I hate him. It's fair. It's fair. Another drop in the bucket impulse so my lower part shut. Do not let him father a child. I think he's fathered 2 or 3, actually. But look. Right there. Then I came. It had its own little break, too. He's a wet dream catcher. Ooh. Ooh. The red light vision of becoming a lifelong bachelor had come to me in a green light wet dream. It was a spiritual sign, a message to surrender, to quit trying so intentionally to find the perfect woman for me, and rather concede to the natural selection process of finding her finding me, or not. So I quit looking for her, then she came. And we have a little poem as well, as we need that. Am I misinterpreting this? Is he accepting having something like 22 concubines as an acceptable option? I believe he's saying that it is fine if he accepts that now. That wasn't on the table before, but because of this dream, he accepts that that might be an option for him. He may not get married, but that's fine too. Implies that he has desire whatsoever to care for their well-being. The arrow doesn't seek the target draws the arrow. We must be aware of what we attract in life because it is no accident or coincidence. The spider waits in his web for dinner to come. Yes, we must chase what we want, seek it out, cast our lines in the water, but sometimes we don't need to make things happen. Our souls are infinitely magnetic. Emily, his dream told him that that's what he has to do. Yeah, he's done everything else he's had to do in his dreams. All right, we'll read another chapter. I feel like we can read another chapter. It was late 2006, and I was holding court at the head of the table at the Hyde Club on Sunset Boulevard, hand making the best margaritas on the planet when I saw her. A thin, soft silk turquoise dress draped over caramel-colored shoulders, floating right to left across the hazy, low-lit neon room. She wasn't delivering anything, she wasn't leaving anywhere. She was defying gravity in the direction she wanted to go, and I wanted to be where she was headed. Her head had no bob. Were her feet even touching the ground? I couldn't be sure. Like I said, the room was low-lit and hazy. She made an impression and a definition. Naughty and fundamental, young with a past, homegrown and worldly, innocent and cunning, springtime and salty. She was no virgin, but wasn't for rent. A mother to be. Oh, Jesus Christ. She wasn't selling nothing. Didn't need to. She knew what she was, who she was, and she owned it. Her own element, a natural law, a proper noun, inevitable. What is this? I said to myself as I rose from my seat, her gravity pulling me. I locked in and she settled on a red velvet chaise lounge next to two other women. Unable to catch her eye, I raised my right arm and began to wave, trying to get her attention, when I heard a voice in my left ear. This is not the type of woman you wave over from across a bar, son. Get your ass up, young man, and go introduce yourself. It was my mother's voice. Time to get relative. I walked over to the long chair where the woman was mid-conversation. She looked up. Hi, I'm Matthew, I said as I extended my hand for an honorable handshake. I could tell she recognized me, but she remained seated again, not for sale or easily impressed. Camilla, she replied as she extended her right arm up and gave me an assured yet casual handshake. I caught my breath. Would you and your two friends like to come over to our table? I'll make you a great margarita. She glanced at her friends. I hope my future partner lovingly calls me proper. And he's gonna fuck a dress. And then I came. All the wet dreams to figure out what universe. Yeah, that's all it is. Just chase your wet dreams, everyone. This is the life you'll live. Excuse me, she said, then stood up alone and let me escort her over. Even though she left her friends, I could immediately tell that there was no chance she would have come to the table unless I had done the gentlemanly thing and invited them all over. I mixed the best margarita I've ever made. I spoke Spanish better than I'd ever spoken it before. She spoke Portuguese. I've never understood Portuguese as well as I did that night, and haven't since. The rhythms of the Latin languages seemed to fit the meter. 20 minutes had passed as we huddled mouth to ear at the end of the table, having our first conversation when, McConaughey, cars out front, let's roll, my buddy screamed over the music. It was closing time, 2 a.m. Give me 5 minutes, I said, holding up an open palm in front of his face without averting my gaze from hers. Want to come back to my house for a drink, I asked her. Me and the boys are going there for a nightcap. No thanks, not tonight. Thanks, though, she kindly said. Shit. I walked her to her car, which to her surprise was not where she had parked it. It was right there, she said, standing in the vacant parking lot at the gas station next to the club. You looking for a white aviator, the gas station attendant who overheard us ask? Yes, I am. That got towed. This spot is for gas station only, he said. Come on, one drink at my house, I said. Then I'll have the chauffeur take you home. Okay, sure, she said at last. We loaded the waiting SUV. My two buddies moved to the third row. And that'll be where we'll leave this one. Another edition of Green Lights, written and edited by Matthew McConaughey. We'll find out about that drink at Matthew's home on the next one. Anything to avoid it. Anything. Well, that's been another edition. Another wild escapade there.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
We all believe. This is okay, that'll work if we go here. Lamp's casting out a fishing line. Everyone else cast them in. We're closing shop here soon. Thanks for being here, everyone. We had another successful bake in the Baby Girl Bakery. Our first breading turned out pretty good. It's pretty tasty. Thanks for being here, though, everyone. I know Saturdays are a weird time to stream, especially midday. Everyone probably wants to be out enjoying their lives. So I appreciate y'all taking a bit of time to pop in and hang out a little bit. Hang out, say hey. I appreciate that a lot. So thank you. Lee, good Breloom. Good Breloom. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. It's been wonderful to see you. Hey, shield on. I'll be back on Monday. More Cuphead. Thankfully, we beat the dragon last time and the bee lady. So we're making progress. I believe we're 60% or so into the game, complete it. We're getting to the end. Around 75% of the game being completed. We're going to probably spin the wheel to find out what our Nailed it. Yeah, so around 75%, we'll respin the wheel, find out what our next game is. What are we thinking here? We got a cricket tot. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Here's the wheel. This is where we're at. These are the games that it could potentially be on the next one. I am currently thinking we do a retro game on here as well, because I've been feeling the Banjo-Kazooie itch again. I won't lie. I've been kind of feeling like playing Banjo-Kazooie again, so I'm thinking of adding it to the wheel as an option. Do people want to do retro games, or would you prefer we just play first times? I can play it on my own time too. That's true. Kingdom Hearts would technically be a retro game, but it would be my first time playing it. Like, I think, yeah, all these games on here are going to be like first time playthroughs for me. That's a good distinction. So, like, I guess we should do a replay section, maybe. How do I do that? There we go. Just get a replay wheel. Yeah, like, should I do... Like, we put replay on it. And should this, if you lands on replay, should we go to a second wheel? That's all games that we would replay? I don't know. We're going to put the replay down for now. All right, let's do that. What do we do? Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the replay. That'll take us to a replay wheel. I'll have like a list of replayable games on there. So we can do retro stuff with that. I like it. I like the sounds of that too. Is there an outline on this fucking thing? There is. I see it. Should be another slice for spin again. There is already like the checked and redeemed to spin again. I feel like that's enough of the pain for it. There is a good function for that, yeah. I'm not too worried about that one. But I like where your head's at, Lamb. I like where your head's at. I do feel like the other function serves that well enough. All right, so that's it. That's stream. That's Baby Girl Bakery. This has been the Rosemary Garlic Pull-Apart Bread. It's been delicious. It will be gone by the end of the day. Infinite spins. Just keep spinning until something good happens. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. It was wonderful to hang out with you. Love you all, as always. I'll be back on Monday for more Cuphead. I believe Thursday we're going to put the VR back on. We'll be going through more of Half-Life Alyx. Oh, next Friday I'm going to stream the Summer Games. Summer Games Fest is on next Friday. I think I'll start at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to watch Summer Games Fest together, it's just going to be the only way I'll probably sit down and watch it from start to finish. So we'll just stream it. If you want to hang out, watch it, feel free to join. We'll just be watching the trailers and the new games coming out. That'll happen next Friday. Can't wait to wipe you up and learn everything from my man Matthew. Yeah, all right. Well, speak to me like I'm a womb, and then we'll talk. Then we'll talk. But yeah, that's been it. That's the plan for the next week. See y'all on Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend too. I hope Sunday and the rest of your Saturdays are great. Remember, VIP the Mountain's still out there. Creme is sitting atop. Has been for like close to 30 days now. Someone's got to take them off. Andrew, welcome in, Andrew. It's good seeing you. I hope this means you've been having a real good day so far. And boom, start it. There you go, Andrew. Made the bread.
You're not gonna get varmint, you're not gonna get intruders, and you're definitely not gonna get this thing.
You're not gonna get that thing. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna have it. Not here. That's my favorite thing. So yes. VIP the Mountain's up there. Make sure you're in the Discord. I'm gonna put up a new poll soon on the next bake for the Baby Girl Bakery. Because I guess it's June tomorrow. It's June tomorrow. Lamp is technically in June right now. So yes. We'll have the June bake in the Discord. Make sure you join so you have a vote. The raspberry pistachio donut is going to be the first entry on there. Bum, 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 bum. 3 hours of being straight. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. June's a good start. All right, 5-minute funeral as well. If you don't mind giving us a follow, a like. We had a new video out this past week. I did my own stunts for it. Hopefully we're able to check it out so far. We appreciate it. We appreciate the love you guys share on that. So thank you for that. Thanks for all the likes and comments and all that you've done so far. It goes a long way for us. So thank you. Yeah, we're out of here with that. We're out of here with that. Let's go raid someone who's online. Who haven't we raided lately? Babs is streaming again. We don't normally get to read Leash, right? Chris, what's going on? Chris, welcome in. It's good seeing you, pal. On a weekend of all days, I hope it's been wonderful. Hope you've had a wonderful time. Can't wait to get you pregnant. You've been here, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that. Do you want any bread? Do you want any bread, Chris? Complimented. No, you didn't. Did it get buried? Show me the receipts. Show me the receipts. You did. Good looking loaf. You did say that. That's on me. That's on me. That's a foul. That's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad. It's there. He was not lying, folks. He was not lying. We got to get out of here quick. We look really bad right now. How the turntables. Thank you for complimenting my loaf, though, Chris. I love you, buddy. I'm sorry I missed it earlier. I'm sure it was, I was all horned up on the McConaughey talk. I'm sure that's what it was. Just the blood rush to my head. You know how that, you know what I'm saying? Did I wink properly? Is that a good wink? Let's go see Leash. Leash is streaming some Jackbox games. Leash is a good friend. We love Leash in this house. So please go say hey. How do we want to do it? How do we want to do it? Throw some Arthur at them. There's our raid message, folks. Copy paste that. Let's go say hi to Leash. Again, I'll see y'all on Monday. I don't know if Tyler's streaming tomorrow, but I'll see you in Tyler's chat if so. If not, love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Make this weekend count. Eat some bread. Read some McConaughey. I don't know. Do something. Yeah, get your fishing in too. Get your fish. Last fish is in. Tyler does never stream anymore. Yeah. Tyler says he's going to stream, and then 5 minutes before he's like, nah. Not happening. Nah. That's the new plan. Horsey. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Love you. They even have... That's what I want. We do got to test that out. Yeah. Maybe there's a British Arthur. A Prince Arthur, even. Bye.
That's all, folks.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
All right, you know what? This was dumb. Dump it. Trash it. This was garbage.